guys, how's it going? This is Kaz. Today I am going to learn from Mr. William Reed's way of speaking Japanese, and he is really good. But before that, let's just listen a little bit.
最初はどうしても、素人のうちにすごいあるんですね。なんかスイッチが入ってる、なんか緊張感がね。だんだんやってるうちに
Like his Japanese is really, really good to the point where I can't tell if he was born in Japan. I mean, only occasionally I can tell, maybe because of pitch accent difference, but really hard to tell. And then I'm gonna introduce you to the theory of unazuki and aizuchi. Unazuki and aizuchi, science. So unazuki is actually the action itself while you are listening to the other person, and aizuchi is more like verbalized version of so desu ka, yeah. So I want to say aizuchi is, let me just call it aizuchi, is an interactive process. Traditionally, people tend to think that you have to do aizuchi as a listener. The eigo no paradigm, the paradigm I'm introducing here is you as a speaker have to seek for aizuchi, and then you hear a response from the listener. So it's like interactive process. Should I say dynamic process? I'll show you how to invite unazuki, aizuchi. Okay? You raise your pitch at each turn of phrases where you feel like you want to make sure the other side is listening. That's one way. And then the other side is like, yeah, okay. Another way is you stop a little bit, just a split second, to give the other person a chance to respond. Like, hey, I was at the ramen shop yesterday. Okay, so let's see how Reed Sensei is doing this in practice.
として坂倉さんとかオリエンタリズムが
オリエンタリズムが went up a little bit, and then people kind of nodded a little bit.
非常にもう世界の舞台。
非常に世界の舞台。And he gave a little bit of time, and then the other guy goes, yeah.
ラグビーワールドカップかっこよかったですね。ありがとうございます。素晴らしいですね。で、いろんな舞台を体験されて、非常に気になるのは、例えば
気になるのは、and then everybody's like, hi.
普段の練習の心と、本番に
普段の練習の心と then everybody goes,
持っていく心の違いもしあるとすると。
なるほど。面白い質問ですよね。
This guy is also like, the other guys are 面白い質問ですよね。
僕たち実は
but Rita Sensei kind of didn't respond, but he could have said, hi. He usually does though.
やっぱり皆さん考えると本番が一番大事で、本番が一番緊張。
Rita Sensei responded on time. 本番が一番大事で and then Rita Sensei like, Okay, so that's a good example. Let's see somewhere else when he's talking.
あと私も例えばカメラの前とそうじゃない時の違いが、
カメラの前とそうじゃない時の違いが So you can do this yourself too, and then you kind of enjoy this practice. So if you are talking with a Japanese guy or Japanese person, you go, 今日は and then check if you are really doing it well, because it's an easy test whether the other person responds. And then you kind of enjoy it. This interactive, being interactive and, being together kind of feeling.
最初はどうしても、素人のうちにすごいあるんですね。なんかスイッチが入ってる、なんか緊張感がね。だんだんやってるうちに自分一人でやってるよりもみんなでやってるという雰囲気が感じますけど、いかがでしょうかね。
いや実際には
That part was not consistent with my theory.
例えばホールでやるときに、お客さんがいないところでやるよりも、
やるよりも and Rita Sensei is responding. So if you do this, people feel like, oh my god, you are more Japanese than a Japanese person, and then people will really like you and love you to death. And you won't be able to come back to Japan, to your home country, I think, after a while.
英語ノードまた明日